Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where we got all these secrets being uncovered and people are getting all mad about it. You know what I mean? They want us to keep our secrets to ourselves or something, they told me. They said, keep your secrets to yourselves. We don't want you to tell people anymore. I said, all right, well, whatever. I said, but, I got a job to do here. I got a job. So, somebody's got to do it. Is what it is what it is. So we got, DMs that are in relationships that are fake, that for appearances. So just remember that. You know what I mean? This is all because of you. All right, because you have temperance. All right, you're so balanced, you are so calm that these people will do anything to get a reaction out of you. They'll go to great lengths to do this, and you know what? Let them do it, because they're never going to get a reaction out of you. They're never going to get you to feel any type of way, because you don't give a fuck. Okay, you don't care. Okay, it's like it's already over. It's done. You know what I mean? Like, you showed everybody 9 of Wands how courageous you are. You showed it. Not only are you balanced, but you're courageous as hell. I mean, come on now. This is like, people have seen this. Everybody have seen what you went through. It wasn't fair. I know. Trust me, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. But you still got through it and you still walked away balanced. Like, you just showed that what you are. You showed that you're different. You're built different. You're cut from a different cloth. Okay? It's just the truth. It's all it comes down to. Okay, because these people, they're in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You know what I mean? They cannot solve the puzzle like you. They are getting bad karma. They are getting bad karma for what they did. Okay, because they're bad luck. They got no control. They were resistant to change. You know what I mean? This is a real negative phase is going to be for these people, for trying to, disturb your balance, disturb your temperance. Okay, because the universe does not like when people, bother people that are not bothering them. Okay, so Knight of Swords, just because you're ambitious, action oriented, and driven to succeed, doesn't give these people the right to, come to you and be rude and, say stuff bad about you, try to bring you down, you know what I mean? Like, make you out like you're this weirdo, like, whatever, cool. Do what you wanted to do. You're bullies anyway. You're gang stalking bullies. That's your life. So it really doesn't make a difference. You're worthless, okay? So they don't mean nothing. They're people that are, come on. Like, what would just please, don't even embarrass yourself. Because 7 of Wands in reverse, because it's time for you to give up. Your confidence is destroyed, okay? Look at it. You got bad luck, bad karma. Nobody is paying attention to you people, especially these high priestesses in reverse. They're looking at these people in like disgust. The divine masculines. They're looking at them in disgust. They're like, what is this? Like, they couldn't even get themselves they couldn't even have intercourse with this person. This is how bad that they despise being around this person. It's like they're sick. They get sick every time, because what happens is they think of their 2 of Cups, they think of you, and they just look at that person and they're like, you are the reason why this is not happening. You and these people, and they set them up. They set your DM up too. They did stuff. They got paid to do this. This was just one big fucking trick on your DM. Okay, I want you to look into this. Okay. Any DM that sees this, look into it. I'm telling you right now, you got played by fucking people around you, and they all had people paid off just to approach you, just so you're not with your DF. Okay, so just know that. So it is what it is. People, they're going to get what they deserve, because you interrupted a divine connection that, that's just unacceptable. Okay, because whatever King of Cups was there at that time, I don't know, but maybe maybe at one time you looked at this person as a King of Cups, you really felt the love from them, and you really loved this person back, and then they just all of a sudden just turned up on you. Like, they just switched up on you and then started attacking you. So it's like, I have to look at it like this. The devil's here. I mean, the devil must have took over this King of Cups and made them act this way, because I don't understand. You don't understand? Like, we did everything to be unconditionally loving to this King of Cups. So it's like, I don't understand what would make them want to go with a High Priestess in reverse character and then turn themselves into a King of Cups in reverse. I mean, it's just like, what is the point of all this? It's like, what is it, to level us up? I mean, I don't understand. It's like, but why? It's hurtful. It's like, why did it have to go like this? It's annoying to me. Because, you know, like I said, Six of Cups, it was all about unconditional love what we had with this King of Cups, okay? You came off, you would have done anything for this person, not in a way where it was like annoying, but like you were just very, very committed to this person. You just really, really looked up to them and you loved them. Like you really had strong feelings. They made you feel a certain kind of way. Your energy went up when you were around this person, okay? And they felt the same way, but it's just like the people around them just made it like them choosing you was like such a terrible thing, and that is why the situation got to this point. And now death is here, okay? People are going to get, a lot of people are going to have to end for this, okay? Because they got involved in a divine connection. When you do something that God wants together, God does not take lightly to this, okay? People, you interjected yourself into a situation that you shouldn't have, okay? And you did it in the most devious and devilish of ways. So what do you think is going to come out of this? What do you think? This is why you got bad karma, okay? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why do you think you're exhausted, you're burnt out, okay? The destroyed confidence, Seven of Wands in reverse. Because, you know, we're balanced, we're under temperance, and you know, we know how to unconditionally love, even after all the hurt, okay? Even after all the hurt. Just know that death is here for you, though. And anybody else who wants to get in the way. But we do have a King of Cups. They're in the upright. So, like I said, I don't know. They were just in the reverse, so. Okay, so we have an Ace of Cups here now too. So maybe this King of Cups has had a change of heart now, and they've seen that you're not playing games, and now they're looking at it from the point of view as like, I got to bring them their Ace of Cups now before I lose them. I don't want to lose this person. They may have just, that might have been the wake up call. You just getting the way you are, becoming in that Queen of Swords energy may have been the wake up call that needed, because Four of Swords, you know, maybe they just needed some rest and relaxation to get to this point. Maybe they just had to meditate a little bit, lay down, you know, take a breath and say, listen, this is not what I want, this High Priestess in reverse. I got talked into this. I got tricked into this by, you know, this King of Swords in reverse. Then they got me sitting here thinking that you're this and that. Then went from one thing to another, just, you know, so fast. And, you know, and it wasn't like we were all perfect in the situation. We had something to do with it too. So it isn't like we were perfect, okay? We were loving, okay? We did have the Six of Cups. We were unconditionally loving, okay? We did show unconditional love to this King of Cups, you know, and all we wanted from them was an Ace of Cups, because we were this King of Cups wish come true. You were this King of Cups wish come true. The exact way you are right now is exactly what this person is, their dream is. If you said, pick their dream man or dream girl, you would be the exact thing they would pick, 100%, because everything about you is exactly what that person is into. And, you know, and it's like, it just shows so well, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous, the whole scenario. So if this person feels that, you know, they want to bring you an Ace of Cups, then that'd be nice, okay? Be nice. Because Four of Pentacles in reverse, because we know that they were being greedy, they were being possessive, they were trying to steal our energy, and they were trying to do other stuff like that. We know they were trying to do that. So it isn't like we forgot this, okay? So we don't trust them. We don't trust this King of Cups at all. Not at all, okay? So, you know, they could come here with this Ace of Cups. We're still going to be on the Queen of Swords energy. We're still going to have to look at them side eyes, because we know what they did before. And, you know, and it was like for money, too. It was all for money. All for money. Okay, so Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, we could clearly see that. We have great clarity when it comes to what this person and with their money and their, you know, their situation, where they come from, you know, where they pick money over love. Like, that is their thing. But perhaps maybe they learn their lesson and are being a real King of Cups, perhaps. And they're going to bring us an Ace of Cups. But we don't even know if we even feel the same way anymore. We don't really know if we have this unconditional love for them like we used to. It's just, I mean, it could be there, but after seeing this Four of Pentacles in reverse, this greediness, this possessiveness, this stinginess, it kind of turned us off to them. You know what I mean? It's not the balance, the temperance that we have is very different. We're way different than this person. So we're kind of like over it. You know, they probably have bad karma for what they did, and they're totally not in control of the situation. So it's like, what's good going to come out of this? Why? It'd be better to start over, I would think. What would be good out of this? I mean, this is really not a good situation at all. Like, it's not. Okay, because they have this Queen of Cups in reverse. This person's going to be, you know, still in the situation, chasing after this person, you know, saying bad stuff, saying that, you know, bad things about you, getting, you know, trying to tell you bad stuff about this King of Cups, tried anything to block this Ace of Cups, this Queen of Cups in reverse is going to try to do, because the last read, there was a Queen of Cups in reverse and a King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so now we have a Queen of Cups in reverse and a King of Cups in the upright. So what happened here? Did this King of Cups see your video or something? Did they feel the energy? Did they just realize, whoa, I can't lose this person. I'm not doing this. Forget about it. I got the Ace of Cups here. Or they knew the whole time. Is this person a shapeshifter that they knew what they were doing this entire time? Like, is this what this was? Was this a big setup? That's what we got to understand, because we don't get this now, and we really don't give a fuck. So basically, it's to the point where now it's like, we don't even care. It's like, okay, you went too far, okay? You took it too far. You lost us now, okay? So doesn't make a difference, because we really don't need you, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here anyway. Abundance is with us. So it's a fact, because everybody knows it. Plus we have the Ace of Cups here. Everything is looking good for us. We got Temperance, you know what I mean? We got Six of Cups. We're unconditionally loving. But we do have this King of Cups now. That's in the upright with this Queen of Cups in reverse. So it's, trying to prevent them from giving you this Ace of Cups. But who knows if we even want this Ace of Cups from this person? Do we even want it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just like, it got to the point now. It's like, well, how? You were just a King of Cups in reverse. What is going on here? You could just flip to being a degenerate, like, you know what I mean? Like, just back and forth like nothing. It's kind of this, I don't really like that. Okay, but, I mean, the Lover's energy is here. So I guess something must be coming out of this. I don't know. They must be looking at you, High Priestess, in a way where they're feeling the love for you. Like, they must be, highly in love with you right now, because all of a sudden they just go from being in the reverse now to in the upright with an Ace of Cups and the Lover's energy, okay, with the Six of Cups also, and Temperance, okay, but we do still have a Queen of Cups in reverse here. That's probably them that's in this Wheel of Fortune in reverse energy for what they tried to block and try to get involved with. Maybe it's them with this Four of Pentacles in reverse, their stinginess, their greediness, them trying to, they did this for money. This was done for money, this person. This Queen of Cups in reverse did this to money just to block our person from bringing to us this Ace of Cups. That they actually took payment. They took payment. This was discussed. This was all big fucking work to fucking screw over your DM and make them not be with you. To just take the love from you. That love that you needed, you loved, that you wanted so bad, that you deserve that unconditional love. They did everything to take it from you, okay? But guess what? Now they're out. There's no control now. You have no control of the situation. We control it, okay? So believe it when it comes down to it. Because look at this. We got a King of Cups, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Lovers, okay? So this person's walking away from this Queen of Cups in reverse. They couldn't have this with that. That's definitely not happening. Not to mention the Temperance you have. So it's telling me a story that I need to know. All right, so whatever, this is good then. All right, maybe it is a good thing. Maybe these people took you seriously. Maybe they saw how you were responding to it, and you said, you know what, we don't want to play with him no more. Okay, because Page of Swords in reverse, because trying to be deceptive, manipulative, that has got nobody anywhere, okay, especially with us, but especially with this Queen of Cups in reverse now, as they're being seen for being in the Page of Swords energy. They're coming off very, very deceptive, very manipulative, going towards this King of Cups, trying to tell them stuff, they're really just making themselves look so much worse, though. That's the thing, like, they're making you look so much better and them so much worse, but they have no idea that they're doing that. Like, they're pushing them to you. Like, it's almost like they're doing all the work without you even having to say a word. You could just sit there like this, and then that person's like, they're pointing at us. He's the one, and we're just like, whatever, bro. We're just doing some videos here. I don't know. How do you even know who we are, bro? You know what I mean? Why are you watching stuff like? So that person, they're gonna lose their mind. They're not gonna know what to do, because death is here. Okay, endings are here for these people. The end is near. All right. I told you, this Queen of Cups in reverse. The end is near for you. Okay, death is here. Okay, that's the second time. So just know, endings are here. Shouldn't have fucked around. Okay, because we are the Queen of Pentacles, brother. Like I said, you are the ideal spouse. You are everyone's desire. Everybody wants this person, okay? But it's very difficult to find this person, especially that one that's an empress, okay, in addition to this. So believe it when, you know, this King of Cups is seeing you as a Queen of Pentacles right now while they're walking away from this Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? Yeah, they were in a relationship with this person for appearances, obviously. They were put up to it. You know, their friend must have, you know, suggested this person was, you know, a great catch or something like that. Probably their mother probably, you know, said, oh yeah, it'll be good. It looks better. You don't want to be with that other guy, that Cancer. You know what I mean? So, but the reality was, is all they did was just show this DM, this King of Cups, that is exactly what they wanted to do, is be with us. That is exactly all they wanted to do. That's exactly what makes them happy. Okay, so you showed them that, and you did everything in your power, and you showed the devil in you trying to block it. Everybody's seen it. Everybody, what you did. They seen what you did. You know what you did. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, we're here. We're not going anywhere. It's being very consistently shown. Very consistent. Okay, because 8 of Cups, you're a disappointment. People are walking away. They don't want to be bothered with this nonsense. Queen of Cups in reverse. Who do you think you are? You are a joker. You're not even. It's not even real. It's all fake. It's like, get away from this. This is not yours. This is not your destiny. This is not your fate. So please, I'm asking you to get the fuck away. All right, I'm asking you nicely now. So, because you're getting me aggravated. This Queen of Pentacles is not in the mood for this bullshit right now. Okay, because they showed earlier they got the Queen of Swords in them very easily. You know, you could go like that. Believe it. Okay, so Ace of Swords in reverse. So whatever confusion, Queen of Cups you're in, or whatever brutality you're trying to shoot towards us or project on us, is not going to work, because we're going to send it right back to you. Okay, so you're just going to make things much worse for yourself. That's why I told you, walk away, walk away. You don't want to walk away, but I told you a million times, the King of Swords is here. They see everything. Everything you're doing, there's a King of Swords watching you. Queen of Cups in reverse. All the lower vibrational stuff that you do and that you think no one sees, this person's watching you. Okay? This is why you are in the situation you're in right now. Because this is what you do. This is what you just never expected anybody to be, you know, stand up to you like we did, okay? And now we got you. And the King of Swords, and they told us everything was going to be fine, but we told them, we said, let us see how far they go. Let's see how far this Queen of Cups in reverse goes. Let's see. Let's see how far they go, okay? Because we want to see. We want to know. How far will you go? How far are you going to go to lie about this Queen of Pentacles? How much more? I want to see. Just please, I want to see it. It's going to be so funny to me. It's going to be hilarious. I swear to God. It's going to be the best day ever. I really cannot wait. Okay, because 3 of Cups are reversed. Because whatever overindulgence, heavy partying you have, whatever you try to get this King of Cups into, whatever nonsense, you know, being easy on them, letting them do whatever they want, encouraging them to be with other people while together, that is unacceptable behavior. That is unexpected. You did that on purpose just to fuck us over. And I'm not happy to hear these things, okay? So please stop trying to send me this stuff. I don't need you to tell me stuff about what this King of Cups does. I don't need you to tell me this, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse, so please stay the fuck off my shit, okay? I don't want to hear your nonsense, okay? Because we have the 6 of Wands here. We will be publicly recognized. Everybody, these DFs are going to be publicly recognized for what they endured from these Queen of Cups in reverse characters, okay? So we do have this Queen of Pentacles. We do have this King of Cups, okay? We do have Temperance. We have 6 of Cups, Lover's Energy, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so, all right. I mean, I'm taking this as a good read and finishing it with being publicly recognized. You will be publicly recognized again, while this Queen of Cups is going to be publicly recognized for the big piece of shit that they are. Okay, or the Queen of Cups in reverse, this big piece of crap that they are. Okay, because you know what? Because you are Page of Wands, an inspiration, and people are discovering that you are where they want to be, okay? My 5D Secret Garden is exactly where they want to be, okay? Because that people that they're around right now, if they stay around there, all they're going to get, again, painful ending. That's what it came, this is what happened, okay? So you had the Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse in the last reading, okay? End result was a 10 of Swords, painful ending, okay? Now you have a Queen of Cups in reverse, that's in 3 of Cups in reverse energy, and Ace of Swords in reverse energy, Page of Swords reverse energy, and now we have a King of Cups energy in the upright. So, way I'm looking at it, perhaps this King of Cups, you know, was undercover, or they seen through the bullshit, and they woke right up and said, fuck this. So, that's a good thing, all right? So, DMs, they're okay now. We're gonna say we'll let them off the hook if this is the case, if this is them. All right, so we'll find out. Let's look into these astrologicals. We won't be so aggravated now. You know, we'll cool off a little bit. We'll cool off. We'll take a walk after this. How about that? Okay, because listen, Pluto, we're transforming here, brother. We are the transformers of all of the people, okay? We transform into whatever we want, okay? Because that is what is necessary sometimes. Okay, we got Aries, the bottom of the deck, you know, I always say with the Neptune and Saturn and Aries, your karma's changing, fiery, assertiveness, Mars. Because Uranus and Gemini is, you know, there's things are going to get really rocky soon, you know what I mean? Or a Gemini can be involved, okay? Because remember, you are the sun, brother. The sun is all about you. The sun shines bright on you because you are the one everybody comes to see, okay? You are the showstopper. So just know that, okay? It's okay to know that. Okay, because whatever Sagittarius, perhaps this King of Cups is a Sagittarius moon sign. Who knows? Maybe there's a rising sign. Who knows? So just know that there was a Sagittarius that was very helpful. We had a helpful Sagittarius, okay, because they knew that this Capricorn was evil. So they went and they helped us against them. You know what I mean? They actually did things to, you know, trick this Capricorn, so it was helpful. They did do a lot for us, this Sagittarius. So thank you, Sagittarius, because they did see this. I know exactly who you are too, and you book really good parties, okay, just so you know. So let's see if you get that Easter egg. So whatever it comes down to, you know, we'll see what happens. That Sagittarius, nice person, always very nice to me, always very kind. You know, they pop out of nowhere now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody talks about them the whole time, and now they pop out of nowhere and save the day for us. Because they saw what this Aquarius was doing. They saw what that Capricorn was doing. And they said, no, we're not going to let this happen to Cancer. No. They're too good. We know the Taurus loves them. We know Cancer loves Taurus. We can't let this Capricorn and this Aquarius do this. This isn't right, okay? We can't even let this Scorpio, especially not this Scorpio, you know, this Queen of Cups in reverse character. We definitely can't let them, is what the Sagittarius said. They're like, no. These people are bad. They said, we have to do something. We have to help Taurus now. We have to help Cancer. We have to get them out of this. We know what's going on. We just, you know, we know Saturn's here. We know karma is here for these people. That's why they got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're going through karma. They are hurting this Queen of Cups in reverse. This person is struggling for what they did. They knowingly did something that was very, very sickening, okay? And they're going to be exposed for it, okay? Because they're nothing but a bunch of hot air. Everything that they put into this was all hot air. And whatever air sign they had with them, whoever else was helping them, that's fine. If Libra, whatever, if you want to help this person, no worries. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it really don't make a difference what happens. Because karma is coming to you. Okay? And the Ace of Cups and all good things, Lover's energy is coming over here. Okay? Because this Taurus, this King of Cups Taurus, they know who they love, okay? You can't tell this person who they're going to love, okay? They know. Now they know without a shadow of doubt who the greatest of all time is. They know. Do you think that this person, how would they even compare to me? Look what you're trying to do. You're setting it up to make it, you're so boring. You're making it so boring for this person that they're begging. They can't wait to come back to us, the DF. They can't wait. They look at this person, Queen of Cups in reverse, and then they see us as an Empress, High Priestess. Okay, it's like they can't wait to get rid of you people. You don't understand, because they know we are the sun, brother. We are the sun. We will always be what this all revolves around, okay? This is the one. We are the one. So it's the truth. Ain't nobody gonna say otherwise. It's the fucking truth. Do you think this Queen of Cups in reverse to me is a threat to me? Does it look like it'd be a threat to me? Please, come on. Really? Do I seem like I would be you know, this person would, you know, intimidate me a little bit? Please. So let's be realistic here, okay? Let's be realistic. Don't make me get aggravated, okay? Don't make me have to do something here. Because your destiny is intertwined with the stars, brother. Our destiny is intertwined with the stars, okay? So ain't nobody going to get involved with our destiny, because unless you're going to somehow get in there and, you know, intertwine with the stars, then you're not destiny swapping with us, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse. So get that through your head. You're nothing but a joker. You're a fake. You're a fraud, and you're a phony. So see you later, brother.